Okay, these are the Boss MCBK475BA Bluetooth audio system provided by Boss Audio, and we are going to get an install video for you guys, the best that I can, so you can see what it's all about. So far, it's been a nice looking package. I've unpacked it and posted a video for that. I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to sound, and let's get to it. Okay, here we go. We are getting ready to install the Boss audio system on my 2010 Harley Davidson Street Glide. Kind of got a little jump start here. Got the main speaker mounted onto the crash bar here in the front. Again. So I think that's going to be pretty good. I could just route those wires nice and cleanly up under the tank where all the other ones go, and it'll look very nice. So anyhow, this is the system that we're getting ready to put in, the MCBK475BA. I know the picture's upside down, I apologize. At this point, we're going to get ready to mount the other speaker on the other crash bar and then see what other options we might have. Okay, here's some of the things you're going to need to install this wonderful Boss audio system. The MCBK475BA Bluetooth 4-speaker system. Getting down to basics here, you're going to need your owner's manual, a couple 17mm wrenches, a couple 19mm wrenches for the main speaker, some scissors, a box knife, some sandpaper to scuff some areas if you're going to be using glue. I got these really nice channel locks here that don't leave any marks on the product, which it helps with mounting the speaker brackets around the bar. Your pieces of rubber, which I've also tried as one piece or two, and some glue and cleaner, and some electrical tape you might run into. So let's try to put some speakers on and see how it goes. Okay, here we go with the mounting of the speaker. This here is your left front speaker. And what I've done is I've tried this with one piece of rubber, and I used my glue to glue it into place. So it makes it a little easier to handle because this is kind of a two-person job. A little difficult to get these things going. I took and put the twist tie down around here to keep my bolt and bracket from running away from me while I was trying to work, and then I couldn't get to it. But anyhow, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this here, and we're going to get your bracket. You got this nut is screwed all the way up against the bottom nut, so you got as much thread as you can get. And then you're going to put that through there. You set this here, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to get this bracket. I'm going to try to get this upside down if I can hold on to everything. Going to hook that over your latch, bring that around. Whoops. Do you want me to hold on to something? This is where it gets a little difficult. Let's see what I can do. And got that. And we'll try to get the nut here to get it started. I've kind of done this before, so I knew what we were getting into. I've already used my pliers before I get it started, and I use my pliers and go in here and squeeze that down to help shape it to the bar, since it is for a universal fit. And that gave me a little more room to get things started. Now that I got that there, I'm going to try to move this around where I want it. It's a little hard to move with the rubber. Get it at the right spot. Probably there. Going to lean it up there. We're going to turn the handlebars. We don't want to hit. Ooh, we're getting a little close right there. So that looks pretty good right there, nice and tight. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get this. Ouch. And we're going to try to get this nut tightened up. And as you tighten it, it will start to conform to what bar you're putting it around. Make sure we don't have anything like that hitting. The bars are turned completely. Last thing we want to do is knock the speaker off when we're trying to turn around somewhere in a parking lot. Get that. Now we can come up to the top one, bring it down, make sure it's tight enough that our split washer has gone flat so we know it's going to hold. I also put a nice nylock on the bottom one. Get everything angled the way you want it. And once you've got everything angled, you can finish tightening it up. Make sure you're into the nylock threads. It's nice and solid. And there you go. And then you'll take your wires and you'll strap them up real nice and keep them out of the way. And that's it. Okay, well, let's hope the sun's not too bright here, but let's go around and see how this system looks on my Harley Davidson Street Glide. Here we go. Got our knob here to control our volume. Works very nice. Excuse, I kind of got things temped in here to make sure everything's where I want it before I make any permanent holes. So far, everything's looking good. Sounds good. How about if we start it up and see how it sounds? And there it is. I think she sounds pretty darn good, and gonna have to get it out on the road and see how it sounds. But from the sounds of it here, but I'm not wearing a helmet, everything is nice and clear, and we'll see how things go. Thank you so much, Boss Audio, for the opportunity to test these out for you. Sorry, I don't have all four hooked up. Maybe I'll try and do another video and hook up the two, and I'm just sitting on the back. I'm not quite sure of my mounting point at this point, because I'm kind of busy on my crash bar right now, as far as someone who's 6'3". Anyways, thanks again to everybody, and I hope this works out well for you. Thank you, Amy, for the opportunity, and sorry for all the delays. Okay, everybody, I went ahead and hooked these two up just temporarily back here. I might put my tour pack on, maybe see if they can fit there, or see what happens. But let's see how it sounds with all four speakers on it. Wow, definitely like it better when all four are hooked up. A lot more stereo sound to it. Very impressive. You guys have done a great job, boss. I think people are going to love this product. Definitely a great product. And thank you so much for the opportunity to test these out for you.